This is all to say, we're good. Don't worry. Huh? Did you hear that? Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping at nothing, girl. Home. Is that a Duke Blue Devils hat? Phew. Sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were, some creature of darkness. Nah, girl, it's just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking for out here? Skunk ape. Sorry I asked. And who's this you've suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick. You aren't. Is that? Yep. I see. Welcome to the holler. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. I don't know this lady who died. Now both of y'all head on back to town, you hear? It's best you steer clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter and won't be too appreciative if a couple of fools with cameras scare away the more sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy? Something musky? You seen anything like that recently? Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down. Aw, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know I learned that from the best. That you did, but I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listened to any of it. By the way, you tromp around the woods tonight yelling about chunkabungas or whatever, what you have you? Something's been getting in my chickens. I've lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose any more than that. Oh, sorry to hear that. But, I wonder if the skunk ape has a taste for chicken. Now, see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no skunk ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you. Oh, Duke, you don't think it's... I do actually, it's those damn mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have. Those sons of bitches are sneaky. Of course, you wouldn't find any more, blah, 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 blah. And I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else. I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s. And even those were iffy. Hell yeah, right on, Duke. You gotta protect your property. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. I say we let him leave his night in the woods, Stella. See? He gets it. Now go on home. But I've got to film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening so I can keep us on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor. And who knows what that'll mean for my career. You ain't the only one on the schedule. As you well know, my boy Bo and me are headed down to the state fair to show off Big Betty tomorrow morning. We'll be gone for near a whole week, so our chicken coop might as well have a big all you can eat sign on it. You know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lost any more of my poor little ladies. I screwed this one up for Stella. He's not gonna budge. You're right, no point in losing any more time arguing. Fine, we'll head back to town. Break a leg out there, Duke. Break a what now? I mean, good luck, old man. Alright, have a nice night, y'all. He's gonna die. Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out that easily. Come on now, I know a trail that'll get us around him. Sure. Do I go eager or just lead the way? Yes, I knew you wouldn't give up on the hunt. Never. And trust me, we don't have anything to worry about from old Duke or shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. The trail's just up this way. Let's go. Something bad's gonna happen. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? Please don't be a minigame. Oh, cool. I can just hold it steady. 2022. Okay. Recently. Jesus. Wait, this is in the future. As As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Sam, and I find ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive yet pungent skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right here in this very county. Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching, Stellars. I can take that camera off our hands for now. We'll be able to start tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. In the meantime, we can take in all this beautiful scenery. It's gorgeous out here, don't you think? Someone's going to get shot tonight. Nothing good can come of this. It's a horror game after all, right? Though you and Stella are back on your own, an unsettling feeling that penetrated your gut earlier still remains. Fuck. There's something wrong in these woods, though what it is still eludes you. First, it's breathtaking, and the air is so clean and fresh, I feel like I'm breathing for the first time. It is. I'm glad you came out here. Gretchen has no appreciation for beautiful mountain vistas, and it gets old saying, wow, into the empty expanse every time I come out here. It's nice to have someone to say, wow, with. Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud, percussive snort. Death has come for me at last. Goodbye, cruel world. What was that? No need to panic. It's just the sound deer make when they want to warn the rest of their herd about big scary predators like us. Let's check it out. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. What the fuck? A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of light, while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. And then it's gone. We should have videotaped that. What's wrong with that deer? Jeez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. She cannot handle deer. When she gets like this, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. You're too much of a potato. They don't make harnesses for fit potatoes, do they? I'm actually curious. There's something wrong with that deer. Did you see its face? Now that you mention it, there was something a little off. It was a little off. I bet it was an abscess. Maybe a tumor? It's not like wild animals can get those taken care of, so they just get bigger and bigger. Poor thing. But there's not much we can do about it. No, I might as well ask. Why do you bring Gretchen out here with you? She doesn't seem to like to be the safest choice for a hiking companion. Actually, be quite the opposite. Sure, she wants to chase stuff, but I usually let her when I'm not one of my cryptid hunts, so I can hold her. So I can't hold that against her. I'm just happy she's still feisty, even at her age. Pugs aren't exactly known for the good health, but there she is, still running around the woods at 17. Dang. And I feel like the fresh mountain air and exercise have helped a lot in that regard. You defy the laws of nature, don't you, Gretch? Gretch is a cryptid. Well, I got my heart right up. I'm ready for the hunt. Same for me. How's it we take a quick snack before break to fuel up? Then we get right into the night's activities. I've got all the best trail snacks. Just settle down, Stella breaks open bags to order snacks. Cool. You and Stella settle down and overlook the snacks in hand. The quiet sounds of evening wildlife wash over you. Gretchen gnaws at a stick, distracted for the time being. So tell me, what's it like in Dublin? I forgot. I put up myself in Ireland. Do you have houses? Yeah. An apartment? Yeah. Do you live with family, roommates, pets? Tell me what it's like to be Sam. Boring and alone. I live in a dingy studio apartment. My cat's difficult. I live in an apartment with a difficult roommate. I didn't find this guy. An old roommate of mine had him move in. They left and just stuck me with him. Okay, that didn't happen, but it's... Oh god, that's my life. He's not the worst roommate I've ever had, so I can't complain too much. The biggest issue is his complete lack of respect for any boundaries. Oh my god. He sleeps on the couch in the common area most nights, always unclothed. He steals bites of my food, which he thinks he's being really sneaky about. But there's nothing sneaky about taking a huge bite out of the freshly made sandwich when there are only 2 of us living there, even if I'm the only in the other room when it happens. And if he infringes on my privacy all the time too, if I close the door, he'll just start screaming and sometimes even attack the door until I open it. Then just walk away like he's has a complex about closed doors. Hey look, a cat. My roommate's a cat. Oh my god, she's gonna look so appalled. At least once a week he somehow misses and leaves the big beetles, which I was going to step again. Oh, I need to stop. I need to stop. It's gotten to the point that I think he's causing lasting damage to that house, and no matter what I say or do, it just doesn't go through to him. Anyway, sorry for the rant, but I could go on for hours about this fucker. I mean, he's a cat. Sorry, that just tickled me. I mean, he's a cat, yeah, but he's a particularly horrible cat. It's not like I can just give him away or anything. That'd be cruel. Wait, he's a cat? Like the animal? Yeah, his name's Truck. I'm terrified I won't get my security deposit back because of what he's done to the place. So what do I do for a living? Gretchen and I live in a little house just outside town. It's actually the house I grew up in, so it has a lot of pleasant memories attached to it, and I'm glad I could keep it in the family. My great-great-grandfather built that house, and he must have done a great job because it's just as sturdy as it's ever been. Is it just you there? Yeah, it's just me and Gretchen. My parents died a few years back. But that's okay, I've done my mourning. Life goes on, and we still get to live in our beautiful family home. Just me and Gretchen. It could be a lot worse. What were they like? Did you get along? They were amazing. 2 of the nicest people you'd ever meet, and interesting too. My dad was a bit of a regional legend among hunters and trappers. He was always out in the woods on the trail of something, and we were certainly had some interesting dinners because of him. He had to learn how to fend for himself, you see, since his family didn't have much growing up. So he learned how to hunt and trap and got damn good at it. He always made sure I had food, and that I knew how to get it if I ever found myself too far from a grocery store. I could make us a pretty good salad with just what's on this clearing, if I had to, though it wouldn't exactly taste great. As for my mom, she was a saint. She was the local vet, the lady all the farms in the county knew to call if their animals were in need of something. She was smart as a whip, and strong to boot. Turns out pulling calves of 1,600-pound cows all day is a great way to build muscle. But she was gentle too. Even the smallest mouse would get the proper care in her hands. I'm sure most of the reason Gretchen is here is one of the oldest dogs I've met. Most of the reason Gretchen here is one of the oldest dogs I've ever met. So yeah, those were my parents. My mom died pretty recently, so I get it. It's alright if you ever need to talk about things. Aw, thanks. Me, Sam. That's really sweet of you. My god, I'm falling in love with a video game character. Oh my god. How are you holding up? I'm okay, managing to hang in there. It was a long time coming, so it wasn't a surprise. I had kind of come to terms with it by the time it actually happened. It's not all bad. She doesn't have to be in pain anymore. That's a relief. The hospital bills are another story, though. Yeesh. I can't even imagine how bad that must be. It's just salt in the wound at that point. What was that? You're not helping. Whoa. Stella immediately packs her bag and slings it over her shoulder. I could hear all sorts of wildlife just a second ago. Now it's quiet? You're right, and whenever I made that sound, it's close. Here, hold Gretchen's leash for me while let's go check this out. Uh-oh. You and Stella inch towards the tree line. She shines her flashlight into the woods. As you approach, a series of weak clucks call out from a nearby bush. Maybe Duke's birds weren't eaten after all. What the fuck just watched? What the hell is that? Hold on, I gotta play that back. Holy shit. I'm guessing it must be maybe 2-3 feet tall. Doesn't look hairy either, so I think we can rule out the skunk ape. But whatever it is, that's one of Duke's chickens. And it looks like it's headed north. Let's go after it! Right behind you. Eager beaver. Follow Stella as she sprints into the unknown, Gretchen excitedly pulling you along by her leash. Ah! And she's gone. Oof. Monster Scotty, we're gonna die out here. Tripped? No. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird. Oh no, that poor thing. It must have been one of Duke's. Oh, Jesus, it's still alive. Well, let's investigate the chicken. It's got a tumor there, too. You move towards Stella to get a closer look at the chicken. Don't let Gretchen too close. She'll try to take a bite if you don't stop her. You hold Gretchen's leash close to your chest. She seems nervous, squirming silently against her harness. Examine the growth? Good God, at first you thought it might have been a tumor. But this is something else. The skin stretched taut, the growth pulsing beneath. Keen-eyed, looking more closely at the growth, you think you can see something squirming inside. Let's examine the wing. Looks like this is what Stella slipped on. The wing's barely still attached, but it seems to at least be this. It seems to be the least of this chicken's concerns. The poor little chicken's eyes look up at you, glazed over, but still rolling around in their sockets for unfortunate life. Oh my God. Having investigated your heart's content, you turn away to give Stella room to film. Ahem. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could be a tumor, could be something else. Either way, I don't think there's much that can be done for her at this point. Geez, I'm gonna have to put it some massive content warning for this video. Ah, fuck. What in Sam Hill are you two doing out here? Didn't I tell you two to... But Birdie? Oh, Birdie, what's wrong, darling? Good God. Did y'all see what did this to her? I caught a glimpse of something earlier, and then we chased after it. It brought us here. Whatever did this to her, I think we can hear them in the trees. Put that camera away, for God's sake, girl. I don't want to be in another one of your videos. No one needs to see me like this. No one needs to see Birdie like this. You wouldn't put her online, would you? Not when she's like this, all swollen and hurting. Duke, did you hear me? They're coming closer. Come out, you sons of bitches! Duke, don't shoot them. We have no idea what'll happen. Hear that, Stella? Ain't the sound of something paste-like. Whatever these things are, they'll pay for what they did to my girls. Come on, Duke. Come on, you. Whatever your name is, grab that flashlight. Help me get line up a good shot. As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. Dive for Gretchen. I'm gonna save that dog. You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. Your eyes fixate on the dark tree line over Duke's shoulder. God damn it! Holy shit! You hear a body hit the ground and then quiet as the chaos fades and the sounds of nature creep back in. Gretchen? Sam? Duke? Are you alright? Just a little shaken up. Same. Oh, thank God. I saved the dog. Sorry! I know! Old farmer died, but it's the dog. I'm sorry, I just wanted to save the dog, okay? Gretchen here. Oh, here, Gretchen. Here, I'll take her. My poor little pup. Thanks for watching out for her. Not so much a Duke, though. Duke's kind of... Duke, are you okay? Don't... Holy shit. Well, that's in my mind. Content warning. My God! Oh my God, Duke! Holy shit! What do we do now? What in the hell are we supposed to do? What do you mean, what do we do? We've got to take this to the police. The man's dead. You're right. We have footage of what happened here. But it's too dark and shaky. It just seems so unbelievable. We need more footage. Come on, let's go after them before we lose our chance. Are you sure this is a good idea? Nope, but we're already in this deep. What's in the harm digging a little deeper? Okay. Good, no, lead the way. Estelle looks for a lead. You notice the faint trail of blood leading into the woods. Duke's shotgun blast must have tagged the creature in the scuffle. Estelle, look at the bloodstains. I think we might have a trail to follow. You're right. Duke must have tagged one of them before he... Let's go before the trail gets cold. Maybe we should drop off the dog and go. As you and Stella push through the woods, an unearthly sound once again surrounds you. Holy crap, I made a mistake. Stella. There's a clearing up ahead. We're gonna die, and it's only the first episode. Stella stops in her tracks a few feet ahead of you. Holy shit, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh my God. The shriek pulls back into steady whimpers as you see Stella stumble upon a putrid bodies of a dozen of dead and dying animals. A sinking realization pulls at your gut. This is their nest, and you are surrounded. The more of those swellings, all the animals here have them. Or had them. They want us to leave, Stella. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have seen any of this. Yeah, you're right. We have enough footage. Let's get the hell away from this nest before things get ugly. Just as you follow Stella in a mad dash through the woods, so too do the unearthly hollers and whispers of the nest. In the highest branches of the trees and down into the forest floor, they're all around you, casually keeping pace with your all-out sprint. We're almost there. Holy crap.